Hello everyone. Today we will continue with lesson 12 and today we will study about the movements shown by the earth. Children, as you already know that the earth has two types of movements, namely rotation and revolution. Rotation is the movement of the earth on its axis. The movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed path or orbit is called revolution. The axis of the earth, which is an imaginary line, makes an angle of 66.5 degree with its orbital plane. The plane formed by the orbit is known as the orbital plane. The earth receives light from the sun. Due to the spherical shape of the earth, only half of it gets light from the sun at a time. The portion facing the sun experiences a day, while the other half away from the sun experiences night. The circle that divides the day from night on the globe is called the circle of illumination. This circle does not coincide with the axis. The earth takes about 24 hours to complete one rotation around its axis. The period of rotation is known as the Earth Day. This is the daily motion of the Earth. Children, have you ever thought what would happen if the Earth did not rotate? In this situation, the portion of the Earth facing the Sun would always experience day, thus bringing the continuous warmth to the region, while the other half would remain in darkness and be freezing cold all the time. Life would not have been possible in such extreme conditions. That is why rotation of the earth is important. The revolution of the earth. You all know that the earth moves around the sun in its own orbit. This movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. It takes 365 and 1 by 4 days to complete one revolution, and this duration is called a solar year. The earth's axis is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. So, the revolution of the earth and the tilted axis both causes change in seasons. Children, apart from axis, there is another imaginary line called equator, which divides the earth into two equal halves, that is, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. When the earth revolves around the sun, the tilt causes the sun's rays to fall directly on the northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere, depending on the position of the earth. So, in this situation, the half that receives more sunlight has summer season and the other half has winter season. For example, when it is summer in India, that is in northern hemisphere, it will be winter in Australia, that is in southern hemisphere. Due to the continuous revolution of the earth, after 6 months, the position of the earth changes, but the position of the earth does not change suddenly. It changes gradually. That is why we have autumn season between summer and winter and spring season between winter and summer. It is neither too hot nor too cold in autumn and spring seasons. In India, we have one more season called monsoon or rainy season. So, we have seen that the revolution of the earth and the tilted axis causes seasons. Please go through this and the two types of movements of the earth, that is rotation and revolution. Thank you.